Hey guys, I'm Pixelate MUA and in this video I'm going to be doing I followed a blank makeup tutorial. So you will see that I'm doing Sophdoesnails. Probably comes as no surprise to a lot of you if you've been watching my videos, as I am a huge fan of hers. So the video that I'm doing today is the Testing Soph X Makeup Revolution palettes, just this one. So this is her announcement video for her palettes, but I just really like the look, and she does do some contour and some eyebrows with this palette as well. Also, if you notice any glitter on my face anywhere, it's because I've just filmed my video for next week, which is one of my Marvel makeup tutorials, as I'm away in Birmingham next weekend, so I won't have a chance to film next weekend because I'm away for 4 days, so I needed to get that one filmed. So I believe in her video she does start out with just her foundation and powder done. I do have some lip oil on as well.
Hi guys, so if you are confused about what this video is and why I'm starting the intro without any video footage, it's because I was going to add this tutorial on
shiny is because I put on a plumping lip gloss just to do the rest of my makeup.
Yeah, on it. Thanks.
Oh my god, this is so weird. This is literally like the first...
I love this video. She's so excited about her palette, and rightly so. I mean, I would be as well. So it's another reason I wanted to do this video as well, is because she's just so excited for it.
Proper look I've done with my palette on camera, because
and it was the first look she did.
Look how tanned I got. So this shade here, which is called Pug, this can be used if you have blonde hair and you want to fill in your eyebrows. It's a pretty cool toned shade. When you actually put it in your eyebrows, it is actually a lot warmer than it looks in the pan. So I'm just going to show you what this one looks like in the eyebrows, and it's not a perfect match for me, like I said.
So she's going in with the shade Rosewood, I believe. And we do fill in our eyebrows differently. I'm going to try and copy her as much as I can.
See what sort of colour it will come out as.
So she begins by filling in the underneath, which I normally fill in the top.
I'm using the shade Rosewood to just fill in my brows. It's obviously...
Now, I never use brow powder. It's right though, it is a good powder.
Fill them in lightly with it just to show.
Okay, so that is the brows done. That colour is a really good colour match. The only thing for me using powder on my eyebrows is my eyebrows are a lot sparser than Sophie's, so it does take me longer and I have to use more to fill it in. So there, the brows done.
So I'm going to start off by using the shade Pancakes. This is the palest sort of transition colour.
So me and Sophie do have quite similar skin tones. I'm really pale as well, so I am going to use the shade Pancake. So she does use a fluffy brush for that and just takes that into her crease.
So I then have these 4 shades here, which are Iced Coffee, Cup of Tea, Tiramisu and Peaches, and these ones are all just different variations of transition shades. So I think I'm going to start with this one, which is Iced Coffee, and I'm just going to kind of use all of these shades to kind of build up my crease, kind of transition. Just because I want there to be a really nice blend, so I'm just going to work my way through the colours.
Okay, and next she's taking Iced Coffee, and again she's using that as a transition. So she's now taking Cup of Tea.
I'm then taking a Cup of Tea. This shade Cup of Tea is probably my favourite because it is super warm.
A little bit crazy at first, but trust me guys,
I trust you.
It works out in the end, most days anyway.
Sorry guys, I just had to change my memory card. So I believe we were going in with Tiramisu.
Okay, I'm then going to go in with Tiramisu, which is this one here, because it's just a little bit darker.
Okay, like so.
But I'm going to go in with a bit of Pumpkin, which is this kind of bright orange colour down here.
Okay, so she's using the shade Pumpkin, and she's sort of bringing it a bit further down onto the eye, but as well keeping that into the crease.
And I'm just going to start working this also into my crease, because I'm going for something pretty bright. I thought in my first kind of tutorial with this I would just do something classically me and just go for a warm toned look, just because yeah, that's my favourite thing to do. That's like, you know, why I put these colours in my palette, so I thought I would just do that for my first tutorial.
Okay, so what I noticed, Sophie's got more space here between the eyelid and the brow bone, so I can't go quite as extravagant as her. We do obviously have different eye shapes as well.
You know what, I'm just gonna go crazy and like add all of the shades. So first I'm taking the pink shade, which is called Strawberry Sweets, and this one is very bright, so I am aware that I've put so many different colours over the top of each other, which isn't really necessary, but you know, I just want to show you guys all the different colours.
Okay, so she's taking Strawberry Sweets, which is just this colour here.
I'm just going to dip into the shade called Pancakes, and I'm just going to use that to like kind of buff out the edges a little bit.
Pancakes on the fluffy brush to start diffusing here.
And I'm dipping into the shade Danger, which is the red one, and I'm just going to pack this like on my outer corners.
So she's using the colour Danger, and she's packing that onto the crease with a sort of fluffy brush.
And I'm also going to bring that through the crease, what a surprise. So I'm just going to take a bit of Maybelline Fit Me, because that is the only concealer that I have in my makeup bag that's right next to me.
Action Lasting Perfection in Light.
I'm then just going to set that in place with the shade Penguin, which is just the white one. Just set it into place with whatever you want. This one is Grow Old and this one is Sparks Fly. I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to use both, you know. I'm going to do Sparks Fly in the inner part and then Grow Old in the centre.
So she's Sparks Fly and Grow Old. This one on the inner corners and this on the outer corners. So then she used Smoky Bronze.
Okay, and then I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Smoky Bronze, and I'm just going to put this on my outer corner.
And she just popped that onto the outer corner.
And then I'm going to go back in with the pink shade and also a bit of the red. I'm just going to blend over those little edges. I'm also going to take a bit of the shade called Mug Cake, which is the brown, and I'm going to add a little bit of that as well. Oh, that was too much. Just to like darken up the outer corners just a little bit. So then, just very quickly along my lower lash line, I'm going to use these same transition shades. So this one is Copper Tea, and then going back into Strawberry Sweets, which is the pink. And then I'm just taking a bit of Danger on a kind of more pointed pencil brush. And then, you know what, I'm going to take a bit of this shade here, which is Copper Coin, and I'm taking that on the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to put some of this along the lash line.
Okay, so she's taking the shade Fairy Lights and popping that into her inner corner.
Okay, and then on my inner corners I'm taking the shade Fairy Lights, which I named after these bad boys right behind me here, and I'm just taking that on the same pencil brush after wiping it on my pyjama bottoms, and I'm just going to use this to brighten up the inner corners. That is an intense inner corner highlight. Okay, so just to save a little bit of time, because I still have to go through the highlighter as well, I'm just going to quickly do my liner, mascara and lashes off camera, and then I will be right back.
So I'm just going to go do my mascara, liner and lashes off camera, just like Sophie, so I'll be right back. Okay, so they are the lashes on. If you do spot any glitter, it is because I have just used them in my Marvel tutorial. So I've used the Primark lashes in Sultry.
Okay, so moving on to contour, bronzer and highlights. First off, I just want to quickly do a little bit of contouring, and I'm actually going to use the shade Pug from this palette. I know it's an eyeshadow, so it's kind of hard to get your brush in, but you can actually use it as a contour as well. I mean, obviously the formula of it is eyeshadow formula, so it's not intended to be used that way, but I thought I would just show you how you can kind of like multitask.
Okay, so I'm pale, I can use it. Now Sophie does contour different places to me. She just does her cheekbones and then she'll bronze everywhere else. So I am going to do that today. So let's take that shade Pug and see how we go. This could be revolutionary.
It kind of works as like a pale contour, so if you ever like forget your contour and you're in a rush, this one kind of works.
I do quite like this as a contour, so if you maybe bring this out as contour shade, that would be great. Okay, so I don't have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, so I'm just going to go in my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Now I don't normally bronze, I normally just contour.
Then to actually bronze up my face, I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Every time I use this stuff, I cannot get over how good it smells.
So if you're ever watching this, which you probably won't ever, but yeah, bring it out. Okay, so now for the highlighting.
Finally moving on to the highlighter. I think I'm going to start with this one here, just because I absolutely love this shade. This is not one of the baked ones, it's one of the like creamy ones.
So she's using this shade here. And I love her reaction to the contour, to the highlight. It's so cute.
I think on my nose I'm actually going to take the gold shade, just because it's another one of my favourites.
She's taken the gold colour, which is slightly too dark for me, but I'm going to use it anyway.
Even though they're all my favourites, I can't even pick. And there. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour in the shade Mocha.
So I have this colour as well, so this is the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour by Rimmel in Mocha. So guys, this is the finished look.
Okay, so this is the finished look.
I really hope you guys like this video. I hope that I did Soph's look justice, and if she ever sees this, then I hope she likes it as well. I doubt she will ever watch this video, but you never know. Look, I really am in love with this lip colour. So guys, I really hope you like this video. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and also click the little bell button and you'll be notified anytime I upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!